Hello, I'm Charles Benson.
And I'm Shannon Sims. Milwaukee City leaders again calling for an end to the violence today. The mayor and police chief visited several churches to observe ceasefire Sabbath. It comes after a weekend of gun violence. At least 10 people were shot in the past 48 hours.
Madison police officer Matt Kenny wants to return to his job, but the police chief fears for his safety. The Dane County DA announced Tuesday that Kenny won't face criminal charges for the shooting death of 19-year-old Tony Robinson. That decision sparked protests at the state capitol. Kenny remains on paid leave pending an internal investigation. The results are expected soon. Governor Walker keeping busy as he considers a possible presidential run. He spoke to potential voters in Iowa last night, and this week he'll head to Washington, D.C. Governor Walker says he'll announce a decision on a presidential run after the state budget is passed next month.
Milwaukee County deputies arrested 9 people for suspected drunk driving this weekend. It includes one repeat offender who was taken into custody for his 3rd OWI. Deputies say he blew a .17. And another reason to buckle up when you get into your car this week, area police start their Click It or Ticket campaign tomorrow. Officers will give tickets to people who are not wearing their seatbelts.
Caps and gowns taking over Milwaukee today. Students graduated at UW-Milwaukee and Marquette University. Yeah, it's that time of year. And UW-Madison and MATC students also graduated this weekend. Congratulations to all of them and to their parents as well. They're probably very proud.
Yes.
Looking ahead, the Milwaukee County Parks Traveling Beer Gardens begins the tour this week. The first keg tapping is happening at Dretska Park on Wednesday. The festivities begin at 4 o'clock. The Traveling Beer Gardens will visit 15 different county parks over the summer, and they have become very popular.
Yes, a sign that summer is soon approaching. Well, thousands of runners took over Lambeau Field this morning for the Cellcom Marathon and Half Marathon. Among the runners were 8 police officers who ran in full uniform. They raised money to help families of fallen officers.
Let's talk about the weather. Some rain showers as we start the work week.
Scott Steele here with your forecast.
Hello again, everybody. I'm Storm Team 4 meteorologist Scott Steele in the Weather Center, and your weather headlines on this Sunday night and into a new work week. A round of rain rolling through, rapidly diminishing, and then I think we're just going to be left with whipping winds and drier days ahead with plenty of sunshine to start the new work week. Should be bright. We can exchange the umbrella for the sunglasses on our Monday. Going into the record books on this date, 78 degrees, the official high temperature at Milwaukee's Mitchell International, with a low of 47 degrees. That's right where we should be as far as the low, but look at that, way above our average high this time of year. 65 is the average. We were 13 degrees warmer than that, and just 10 degrees shy of the record high set back in 1987. Many of us remember that warm day. 31 degrees just a couple years before that, 1983. The chilly record low of 31, and the high temperatures elsewhere across southeastern Wisconsin. Our neighborhood readings topping 80 degrees in West Bend and also in Fondy, 82 inland in Burlington. Racine County experiencing some nice warm weather there. 77 degrees in Lake Geneva, 78 in Whitewater. Just a little chillier along the lake, but not much. Much of the day, even along the lake, was nice and warm with a southerly wind. Now, here's future forecast. Our computer model, you can see deep low pressure off to our west, grabbing that Gulf moisture and lifting it north. We avoided any severe weather of significance through the evening hours because of all the cloudiness we had in place and more stable atmosphere, preventing some of that convection. As we set this in motion, you can see as this cold front passes through during the day on Monday, our winds will shift around. They're still going to be very strong, but because it takes some time for that front to get by, I think our temperatures will still be allowed to warm up quite nicely before this high pressure builds in, clears things out, and also cools things off for Tuesday into Wednesday. A close-in view shows the showers getting out of the way, the clear skies coming into Monday, and I think we'll see just a little return on the backside of that system to some clouds playing hide and seek with the sun come Tuesday into Wednesday. Traveling around the Badger State for tomorrow, though, look at the big difference in temperatures. Ahead of the front, 70s here, 40s for highs in Superior. So your Storm Team forecast for the overnight hours, expect to see any showers diminishing, becoming partly cloudy, warm and muggy down to either side of 60. For your Monday, we'll start out with plenty of sunshine through the day, warm and windy with temperatures reaching near 72. Here comes your Storm Team 4 7-day forecast. Again, nice and warm on Monday, but on Tuesday into Wednesday, much chillier temperatures will become more seasonal toward the end of the week.